Blessed love and greetings. It's I, Rasnegosai, you know what I mean? Give thanks to the uprising, you know? Give thanks to love, give thanks to the joy. You know, as a youth growing up within the Rastafari movements, you know, and get a foundation teaching at 12 tribe of Israel, you know, we learn about the spirit of Christ, you know, and how that spirit was from yesterday and is still today. So we always was led to believe that, you know, Christ was like a man or an individual, you know, due to our perception of how we conceive the meditation. But through the passage of time, you know, and the maturity within the faith, we come to realize that Christ is actually a discipline and it's actually a state of mind where one can attain. So by attaining that Christliness, you can become something you have never been before. Hence the reason why we look at His Majesty as being the Christ, because He stood in the constraints of the laws of nature and others. You know what I mean? So if I and I could really attain that fullness as being that Christ man, we can become just like His Majesty, just like the one we read of in the prophecy, who walked on the water. So it's a discipline of the mind, you know what I mean? And standing in the constraints of the laws. So Rastafari, we hail Him without apology, you know what I mean? Because we know what we know. Give thanks again now for the Prophet God, who come outline everything and showed us properly. So all who don't know about the Prophet God, you must go and research now about Prophet God, because Prophet God set it properly. And if you don't know about the high priest, King Emanuel from Bobo Hill, go and research thoroughly, because you find out enough Rastaman out here just talking after them own initiative. But there is a field study that shows the fullness of these brethren that came and show us the way. You know what I mean? And you don't know that people will need leadership. And Gadman was a proper leader. And King Emanuel, Prince Emanuel, Edward Charles was a proper leader. We show you and give you the framework and the, you know what I mean, the foundation settings. So I and I could have even know myself better in these days. So give thanks to the prophet, the priest, and the king. You know what I mean? We make all things possible. Rastafari, King Emanuel, Gadman, Marcus Garvey, in our time. You know what I mean? Give thanks to every matriarch and patriarch who set it the same way. Rastafari.